Remember the last time when you went out on sunny day? How does it feel? According to NASA, Earth's surface temperatures range from -25 degrees Celsius to 45 degrees Celsius. The main source of these changes is a gigantic object burning at 5600 Celsius with no rest. What would be the experiencing journey to reach the sun? An express train, going 100 miles per hour, would take 106 years to reach the sun. The same train would reach the moon in about 3 months, and go around the Earth in a little more than 10 days. But do you know how long it would take our train to get to the next nearest star after the sun? 28 million years. Compared with this distance, the sun is truly just a space hop away. We'll travel in an imaginary spaceship that can stand any temperature, no matter how high. If you were sent adrift in nothing but an average NASA spacesuit, solar radiation would claim your life before you so much as reach the halfway point between Earth and the sun. And we'll take with us some useful gadgets for making measurements. The first stage would be going out of Earth's atmosphere. The distance is 65 miles. After this, the spaceship will be into Earth's orbit. Don't forget to say hi to satellites around the Earth. And you will be also experiencing the zero gravity here. Now let's speed up the mission and reach our next stop, the moon. When sunlight hits the moon's surface, the temperature can reach 127 degrees Celsius. When the sun goes down, temperatures can dip to -173 degrees Celsius. The next task would be getting out of Earth's orbit and reaching out to the nearest planet to Earth, Venus. Temperature at Venus would be 417 degrees Celsius. This Venus spins slowly in the opposite direction from most planets. A thick atmosphere traps heat in a runaway greenhouse effect, making it the hottest planet in our solar system. And it has very low magnetic field. Venus has a thick toxic atmosphere filled with carbon dioxide, and it's perpetually shrouded in thick yellowish clouds of sulfuric acid that trap heat, causing a runaway greenhouse effect. It's the hottest planet in our solar system, even though Mercury is closer to the sun. Surface temperatures on Venus are about 475 degrees Celsius, hot enough to melt lead. The surface is a rusty color, and it's peppered with intensely crunched mountains and thousands of large volcanoes. Scientists think it's possible some volcanoes are still active. From here, the sun would be 107 million miles. The next stop would be smallest planet in the solar system, the Mercury. Mercury's surface temperatures are both extremely hot and cold. Because the planet is so close to the sun, day temperatures can reach highs of 430 degrees Celsius. Without an atmosphere to retain that heat at night, temperatures can dip as low as -180 degrees Celsius. From the surface of Mercury, the sun would appear more than 3 times as large as it does when viewed from Earth, and the sunlight would be as much as 7 times brighter. Despite its proximity to the sun, Mercury is not the hottest planet in our solar system. That title belongs to nearby Venus, thanks to its dense atmosphere. But Mercury is the fastest planet, zipping around the sun every 88 Earth days. From Mercury's sun would be 58 million miles. From here, the journey would be more dangerous and challenging. The next would be Parker's Solar Probe, a NASA mission to look closely to sun. The distance of Solar Probe would be 4 million miles, is quite a distance. It's the equivalent of driving around Earth's widest point, the equator, 160 times in a row. The high amount of radiation will definitely make you sick until unless you are wearing an anti-radiation spacesuit. The solar flames will be constantly trying to destroy your spaceship. Now you have reached mysterious place of halo of light that creeps out from behind the moon during a solar eclipse. That's the corona. A layer of blistering plasma, it represents the uppermost portion of the sun's atmosphere. The corona begins roughly 1,300 miles above the surface and extends far into space. At corona, the temperature of the solar corona is actually much hotter than the surface, at a few million degrees Celsius. From here you are close to complete your journey. You may not have a proper touchdown because sun is not a solid object. The sun's surface is always moving. Sometimes storms bigger than the size of Earth can send gas and energy flowing into space. The surface. On the surface of the sun, gases move in a rolling motion called convection. Hope you enjoy the video. Please like, share and subscribe for more videos.